Hey friends, I'm Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. Today I will be reviewing this Kuhaimi 4K video capture card. Now this capture card is ideal for gamers and live streamers. It helps them to connect their gaming consoles or broadcasting devices with their laptops for streaming. Now this is a very famous brand. This device is HCA25P. In terms of the specifications, it's identical to the famous avermedia GC553 device. However, in terms of the price, there's a huge gap. This comes at $110, while the avermedia device is around $170 to $180 range. Now, looking at the specification of this Kuhaimi 4K video capture card, input and pass-through is 4K 60 Hz maximum, while at 1080p you get 120 Hz. Recording 4K 30 Hz maximum, while at 1080p you get 120 Hz. Ultra low latency, and you'll see when we test this device. HDMI 2.0 ports, USB-C 3.0 port. It's a very simple plug and play device. You don't really need installation drivers for this, and it has universal compatibility, which means that this can work with different operating system like Windows and Mac, while also works with different streaming softwares. Now let's do the unboxing of this Kuhaimi 4K video capture card. Alright, so this is the device. We'll come to this in a while. Let's open the other items inside this box. So you get a cable to connect the device with your laptop. It's a USB-C and USB-A. And you also get HDMI cable. Now this HDMI cable connects with the device and with your gaming console or a broadcasting device. And then finally you also get a user manual. It helps you to connect the different devices and operate this 4K video capture card. Now let's look at this very nice Kuhaimi 4K video capture card. Now this looks so nice. It just looks like a spaceship. Such a nice and unique design, I must say. Now it's very different to other video capture cards in the market. You know, most of them look very boring black cube design, but as you can see, this looks so nice. All right, so in terms of the connections, you've got HDMI in and HDMI out. HDMI in is for the device that you want to connect, a gaming console or any other device like an Android TV or a broadcasting device. And HDMI out is for the second monitor, and that's what I mentioned when I was telling you about the different cables that come. So if you want to connect the device with another monitor, then you need to get another HDMI cable connected here and then connect it with that monitor. Now on the other side of it, you have type C. This is the cable that goes into the laptop. You also have headphones and mic. Now these two things are very nice and very handy. I've tested some other capture cards where you don't get these two. So this device has these, and you know, it will come very handy when we connect this with the laptop. So that was the unboxing, guys. You know, again, the design is amazing. It's not really big. You know, when you put this on your desk, it will look very nice. Now let me connect this with the different devices. I have a gaming console. I'll connect it with my Nintendo Switch, and then we will test the performance of this Kuhaimi 4K video capture card. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so I've connected all the cables with the Kuhaimi 4K video capture card, and I must say it looks quite nice, even better with the LED light switched on. Now let me explain the connections I've done here. I've connected USB-C. Now this USB-C cable is going into my laptop, and on the other side I have two HDMI cables connected. One is HDMI in, which is actually going into my Nintendo Switch, and then the other is HDMI out, which is going into my pass-through monitor. So let me show you my setup. I've got main monitor which is connected with the laptop. Laptop is connected with the Kuhaimi 4K capture card, and that card is connected with the Nintendo Switch as well as the pass-through monitor, which is the second monitor. Alright, so this is the setup I have now. Let me play some games on my Nintendo Switch, and then we will check the performance of this Kuhaimi 4K video capture card. So what we will do in this video in order to test the performance of this 4K capture card is to one, see the lag between the two screens. Number two is the resolution, the crispness, and the colors that we are getting from the capture card. And also important is to see the recorded footage. So what we will do is, while I'll play this game, I will also start recording it. So later on I will show you the footage that we've recorded through the capture card, and you can see the resolution and the result of that. Right guys, so now let's kick off. I'm not gonna actually play the game, I'm just gonna go around to see if there is any sort of lag, and I can't see any lag. You know, they are moving at the same pace, and the colors are quite nice and very clear. It's quite crisp, quite impressive. Let's also start recording it. Now, you know, I'm using this OBS software, and one important thing to note is that this capture card can be used on different operating systems like Microsoft Mac, or even different softwares. You know, I'm using OBS, but you can use any other software for streaming. And I will not explain how I've come to this screen. You just need to go to the source, add this 4K capture card as a video source, and then you can start getting this on the main screen. So if you want to know more about how to use OBS, you know, you can go and search for it. There are tons and tons of videos and tutorials explaining how to use OBS software. But as you can see, it's quite nice. Really like the crispness and the resolution, quite clear. Absolutely no lag, I must say, absolutely no lag, and that's the important thing for me. Alright guys, so this was a very quick review of this 4K capture card from Kuhaimi. I really like it. I will continue to use this for the next few days, and I will you know, mention any issues that come across in the description of the video. But so far what I've tested, I'm quite impressed with it. Very nice, and especially at this price point. You know, you'll find other capture cards in the market with the same specifications much more expensive. Like the avermedia one is about $170 to $180. This comes at only $110. So if you are a gamer or a live streamer, you should definitely get this card. You can go to the link of this description, where you'll find a link that takes you directly to the maker's store, where you can buy this amazing Kuhaimi 4K video capture card. So that's it guys, thanks for watching this video.